Futurology, the musical, a new sci-fi musical starring Cheryl Lee Ralph, Khalil Kane from Girlfriends, and Hilary Hawkins from Nick Jr. It is running now through May 5th at the St. Clement's Theater on West 46th Street. Now, y'all know I'm a sci-fi brother, so you know I couldn't wait to have a chance to talk this evening to our special guest, Linda Hawkins. Keep that under ears. I want that funk in the back here. Keep that. Okay, joining me tonight is Linda Hawkins, executive producer from Pen to Paper Productions, and also Hilary Hawkins, lead actress in the production as well. Good evening to you both, and welcome to our broadcast.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Well, thank y'all. And I gotta ask this question, Linda Hawkins. The concept of futurology. Talk with us a bit about the playwright and composer and why you chose to mount this work.
Well, I chose to mount this work because I fell in love with the reading when I saw the stage reading. And it was at a time that I felt that there just was not enough material out there for people of color. So when I saw it and I was just so moved by it, I asked the writer, Anthony Dixon, who has done a wonderful job writing the book and the songs, the lyrics, the music. I asked if there was anything that I could do to help, and here we go. I'm executive producer.
Wow. The concept of futurology, talk a bit about it.
Well, the concept is such that women, black women from the future, come back and plant themselves among the society because they hear a cry from a young woman who's 23 years old and has been bitten by the entertainment industry. And she's at a crossroads where she has to decide whether she's going to go into the entertainment business or whether she's going to become a figure in history such as a Martin Luther King. So she struggles through this, and eventually she finds out that it's not about her, it's about what you can do for others, and I'm not going to tell you what happens.
Oh, don't tell me. but let me say this, but Linda, that website is out there. We'll get to that in a minute, but I mean, that website kind of sets the tone in a very special way.
Well, it does, and we have Cheryl Lee. She is the voice of the commander.
Yes.
Sending these women in the future on the mission to Earth in 2013. And we have some wonderful actors in the show. We've got Gabrielle Lee, Yvette Williams, Tara Taylor, and of course Khalil and others. And it's just wonderful. We have a android that's doing a marvelous job. So it's something that's very entertaining, but it also has a moral issue.
Okay, and we're holding that in abeyance, as they say.
yes. But the whole thing is that they're about cleaning. They come to Earth and they say that they're cleaning, but not only are they cleaning buildings and such, they're cleaning people so that we can have a better society.
Let us go right to Hilary Hawkins. Hilary, you are playing a very interesting role. Talk a bit about Darima.
I am playing the role of Darima Lorraine Spencer, and like my character, I am all about just pursuing my dreams. I want to be a star by any means necessary. You know, I'm looking at the reality TV shows, the music videos, but then these women from the future come back, and of course I don't know that they're like women from the future. I don't want to like ruin the whole thing, but they're kind of like infiltrating, you know. But it is an interesting dilemma because I do also have this boyfriend who is a positive influence as well. You know, we're all about helping the kids in the community rally, but I guess in a way I get off course because that's the thing to do, to be in the music videos,
Okay,
right?
yes indeed. I'm wondering, Linda, what made this compelling enough for you to experience it and to produce it in terms of a piece about the future as opposed to most theater, which is about the past?
Well, I think that individuals today need to be concerned about the future. And as we say in the show, I think one of the lines is you want to leave something here for the future to enjoy.
I like that.
I wanted to do something to help propel my people, a wonderful piece of art that was produced by my people, and I wanted to help my daughter. Because there's just not enough work out there for African-American artists.
Now, I got to ask Hilary this. What's it like working with your mother as the boss?
I will tell you, it's a very interesting experience. And at first, I will admit, I was like, oh, I don't know about this, you know, because she's my mom or whatever. But honestly, now that it's happened, like, I feel so blessed.
Wow.
I feel like the most blessed girl in the world. You know, it's a wonderful experience.
Fantastic. In terms of looking at the response so far to this, I'm curious what the response has been in looking at this, Linda, in terms of people who've been exposed to it.
Well, interestingly enough, everybody loves it. I shouldn't say interestingly enough because I loved it when I first saw it. So that is of no surprise. But we have people that come, and then after they see it, they come to me and they say, well, how can I get my church group to come, or how can I get my school group to come? We had comped the Harlem Children's Zone, high school in Harlem. And they came, and we had another group come, and another group come, and now they're having a discussion group around the issues pertaining to futurology.
Wow, that's excellent. That's really good. Really good.
Yeah, I mean, in the show, they talk about using the B word and the N word, and, you know, that might be cool, but is it degrading to women? So we have issues like that. We have issues pertaining to, you know, whether you should be myopic and just concentrate on yourself or help the people around you. So they're going back and they're talking about these issues. So it's really a very enjoyable piece for the whole family. I would say that 13 and up can really, really enjoy it.
Let's aim our listeners throughout the tri-state to the website and also to any available telephone number that allow them to actually be a part of the experience.
Absolutely. Well, the website is simple. It's www.futurologythemusical.com. And when you go on the website, you can see the phone numbers that you can use to obtain tickets. It's Ovation Tick, which is 866-811-4111. But again, the best thing to do is to go to the website, and you'll see everything there. You'll see who's producing. You'll see who's starring in it. You'll see a synopsis of the show. And it's not too Trekky. You know, some people don't like tricky things. It's just enough to pique your interest, but it really is a great storyline.
Well, you're talking to a Trekkie, so I'll be there to blast off with y'all real soon.
I want to tell you, these women from the future are fabulous.
I know they are. I know they are.
I mean, the hairdos are great, the designs that they wear are fabulous, and their dances, they can move their bodies like I can't.
And it really is a great concept. I'm like, I wish some women from the future would come back and help me out, you know?
I ain't mad at it. Futurology is the new musical, the new sci-fi musical, starring again Cheryl Lee Ralph, Khalil Kane from Girlfriends, Hillary Hawkins from Nick Jr., and again it's running through May 5th at the St. Clements Theater on West 46th Street. And again, for those of you who are listening, be a part of the experience and step into the future. And certainly they say it's Sankofa. It's never too late to go back and get what you left behind, but it's also never too late to go to the future and get your ideas and bring them back right here at home where we are. Well, I thank you both, Linda and Hillary, for joining us in tonight's experience.
Thank you so much, and come down and see the show.
I'm coming. I am coming. All right. God bless you. Take care. Woo! Our broadcast tonight.